but this is day one. And I lost a lot of like the length that I had stretched yesterday with my blow dryer, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a high puff with it. So I'm trying to do a like week in my hair. So I actually just finished recording this. So if you are curious to see how I did this hairstyle, you can go look at the video just before this. But this is day one. I just finished stretching my hair with my Dyson. This is just a twist out. And I am going to dinner with some of my friends. It is a little bit humid, so I'll be curious to see how this hair lasts tonight. And when I come back either today or tomorrow, I'll also show how I wrap my hair at night. But this is day one. I'm pretty happy with it. And I probably like won't re-stretch it throughout the week, except this side feels shorter than this side, right? I can't tell, but see you tomorrow. So I just took off my bonnet and this is exactly what my hair looks like when I take my hair down in the morning. So my scarf has kind of like come down underneath my bonnet. But to preserve my hair at night, I do two like ponytails with my hair. And then in the back, I basically just do two other puffs and kind of pull them up. I prefer to do this over just like regular pineappling because I feel like when I regular pineapple, it doesn't stretch it uniformly. And so like some pieces are like extra long and other pieces aren't. So that's why I just like to do separate ones, but I'll take it down, fluff out my hair. It was kind of humid last night, so my hair did shrink up a little bit. I will not put heat throughout my hair to re-stretch it. I might band it at the most, but because this is the week of Thanksgiving, not really doing a ton, this will be fine. And so yeah, this is my like day two hair. I will probably continue just to like fluff it out just to make sure that like it's laying how I want. I'm all cozy today because I will just be editing my videos, but this is my day two hair. I'm happy with the way it looks. It still has like definition. I lost a lot of like the length that I had stretched yesterday with my blow dryer, but as I mentioned, it was kind of humid. We were outside waiting in line and things like that, but it still has a lot of volume, which I really like, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for day three. Good morning. It is Monday and day three of like the week in my hair. So I am about to head into the office. So let's take down this hair. So I just have my hair in a bonnet. So last night I just decided to do like 4 braids with my hair, and that was just to stretch it a little bit because it was too shrunken up, and it was because I was outside the day before when it was humid, and so I just wanted a little bit more length. But as I mentioned, I did not want to like use the blow dryer all throughout my hair. So I'm just gonna take these down, and then I will like come back once I've taken all of these down. Okay, I'm on the last one. And this doesn't take like too long, but it is like an added step in the morning. And if you're somebody like me who like quite literally like hops out of bed and goes, it can be a little bit tedious. But as you saw, I also didn't like braid up the ends, and that was just because I wanted my natural like curls at the end. I did a little bit like bigger sections on this side for the back part of my hair, so I think that's why the other side is a little bit more stretched. But I will just continue to like fluff with my hair and like separate the curls more throughout the day, but it does have like a little bit more length. I shake it out. It has a little bit more length than yesterday, which will be nice because
I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's like raining. I mean, like cats and dogs, thunder and lightning. So this will, at least it won't shrink up even further than it was yesterday. So this is my day 3 hair, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Hey y'all, it is day 4 of this hair. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. It's day 4. It's Tuesday. I took my hair down and I just like fluffed it out. And when I say fluff it out, this was all I did to it. So this is how it is looking. I am going for a walk. So I decided like not to stretch my hair in braids or anything like that last night. As you can see behind me, this is like my little craft space. So since I am off for the rest of the week for Thanksgiving, I might do some crafting, might work on a sewing project. So we will see, but this is how my hair is looking. I also might check in after the walk just to show you what it's looking like, because I'm always curious to see what like people's natural hair is looking like when they're working out, and like how they're preserving it when they work out, because I do sweat when I work out. Like if I'm working out, I'm sweating. There's no working out without sweating for me. So I will check in after that. And I am, as I mentioned, going for a walk outside. So we'll see how it holds up too, because I think it's like a little bit humid. And I do care about the humidity. I care about the weather very much, because if I spent time doing my hair, I don't want to look crazy. But this is how the hair is looking. It's still, in my opinion, the light's kind of weird, but in my opinion, this has like the look that I like for my hair. It's fluffy. I still think it's like defined enough, so I can definitely still rock this for the rest of the week. So check with y'all later.
Hey y'all, it is day 1, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day 5. It is day 5 of this hair. I just took my bonnet off. I've got my super cozy cardigan on because I've just been editing all morning. But let's take this down. I just have these puffs. I didn't check in after my walk yesterday, and my hair was less defined, as you will probably see today. So we're also going on another walk today. I don't know, I'm kind of in like my walking fix, and I'm just also really excited that like it's not 1,000 degrees in Texas anymore. Like, can we take a moment to be really grateful for that? Because I am. It's feeling like a different season. It's been summer for so freaking long. So I'm going to enjoy every moment that I'm not sweating outdoors. So this is day 5. As you can see, there's basically no more definition in this top part of my hair. And this side is also has lost a ton of definition there. Again, I like volume over definition, so that doesn't bother me a ton. It feels okay. It could feel a little bit more moisturized. I'm probably going to do my hair on Sunday. I'm probably going to stretch this to Sunday, unfortunately. So I need to figure something out to do. So as I mentioned, I am going on a walk today. Tomorrow for Thanksgiving, I'm not doing anything. I'll just be cooking for my boyfriend and I. So I don't need like my hair to look particularly fantastic to sit in somebody else's living room. But I am going to put some moisture back in my hair. I'm going to probably just do a high puff. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a high puff with it. I might do a little bang situation because I kind of like how that's looking. But as I mentioned, going for a walk later. So instead of twisting it up now, I'm going to twist it up later tonight, and I will record that section of it. So I will check in with y'all later tonight, and I mean it this time because I'll actually be doing something.
So this is just later that night. Clearly, my hair was super frizzy, and I was just trying to decide how I wanted to do this puff, if I in fact did want to have bangs, and how big I wanted them to be before I started twisting my hair for this puff.
So I'm just twisting aside the part of my hair that's going to be my bangs so that I can focus on twisting up the rest of my hair that will be in the puff. This hairstyle is immediately going up in a puff, so I'm also just going to twist my hair while it is in a loose puff. And to do that, I will just be using my favorite mousse right now, and that's the Camille Rose mousse. And then sealing all of that moisture in with a little bit of grease. So as I mentioned, I will just be sectioning off my hair and twisting them up, and I will be doing this all in that puff. I don't really detangle it a ton because all I care about are the results of the puff. And I am finally on the last section. I like the way they were coming out. They were super juicy and it ended up coming out really defined. So just a little bit of water, mousse, and then hair grease for this twist out. For my bangs, I'm making the sections about half as big as the rest of my puff, and that's just because I want more definition for the bangs that are outside of the puff. And that's it. So I am going to sleep and then we'll take them out the next day. So they dried overnight just up in my scarf, and I will just be separating my puff. And this is actually on Thanksgiving Day. So I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And I was just going to spend the day cooking, but still wanted my hair to be in a puff and knew that it would grow for tomorrow when I actually had plans. And I actually like to pick my hair out first before putting it up in a puff. I feel like I get a lot more volume and can control which sections I want to have more volume before it's in the puff and I'm basically just fluffing everything out. So right now I still don't have my hair up in the ponytail until now.
You're watching it in here?
While I record.
Oh! Hi guys. This is
So I had a brief interruption, but was just making sure that it looked good from all angles so that I could comfortably sit on the couch and watch the rest of the dog show. And this is the final look for this day. Tomorrow we were going to be doing some things outside. It was also raining. So I will undo the front part of my bangs, and I had just slept with twists. And then I did want look a little bit more presentable, so just putting on some makeup so that we can get on outside. This is actually a Black Friday, and we were daring enough to go out to the mall, which was absolutely insane. I have not been to the mall during Black Friday in a very long time, and whoever says that malls are dying, they've never been to the mall ever. I have never been to the Dallas Galleria, and there not have been people, and the Black Friday chaos was that. It was chaotic. We didn't even park in the parking garage, and instead we parked like across the street and avoided the cops that were heavily patrolling the area. But it was a good time. we had a pretty good day, and this was actually the last day of this hair. And so going forward, tomorrow, this will be wash day. And as you'll see, I will just be doing a perm rod set. And yeah, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully, it was restful. Time either spent with family and friends or just good relaxation and alone time, which can be just as nice. So, thanks y'all for watching this video, and I will catch y'all next week.